And as the game is about to start, Algonquin has deferred the ball, so they will receive the kick at the second half. And we're about to get this game on their way.
Ladies and gentlemen, our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or who are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to please stand. We thank you all for your service to our country. Now we invite you all to please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
We'll take a quick break for the national anthem. National anthem finishes up, and we're ready to go here.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin tonight's game, we'd like to remember a young boy from the area of Birmingham named James Sewell. He's a young man who captured the attention of the world with his bravery. Devin will be celebrating his 7th birthday today, but instead is forever remembered as being sick because of a pediatric brain cancer called DIPG. Tonight, the members of the cheerleading squad will be passing out green glow sticks to honor his life and his family. They will carry on with Devin's Army and the One On Devin Foundation to find a cure. His family asks that you spread his light through acts of kindness and wear green so he can be remembered. We see your light, Devin.
So it appears that Algonquin will start with the football. Leominster getting ready to kick. And the game is off. Ball goes back into the end zone. And Sam Crane will take a knee. Remember a couple weeks ago when on the first play Algonquin fumbled the ball, hoping for a different outcome than that. The ball will be taken out by Sam Crane and pitch to the right, and Zach Smith will go down the sideline, and he's still going at the 40, and he'll be wrestled down by multiple Leominster defenders. A great play by Algonquin. Fake handoff, take it outside, and they'll just do the rest. And the Algonquin offense for the second play. Snapped again. And we got a little trick play here. Palomaro's going on to the left, and he will pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Another run by this quarterback, and he will take it outside, and it'll be forced out of bounds. Picked up a couple there. Brett Castellini so far has been involved in all of these plays. Be 1st and 10. See the Tomahawks coming out of the huddle looking for something. Palmeros takes it out wide, and he'll run. Similar play to the second play, and he will be brought down closer and closer to the end zone.
All right, folks, and a great run play from John Palomaros. All right, and the snap. And we have a pitch. Oh, he's still running. Oh, and he picks up a good amount of yards, really close to the goal line.
Zach Smith on carry for Algonquin. Tackle for Leominster by number 81, Zachary Beljudas.
Algonquin breaks from the huddle. Three wide receivers set. Palomaros, the motion man, comes through, and looks like it'll be a fake handoff to him, and Brett Castellini will pick up a few yards there. Seen quite a few of those today. The little fake handoff run by Castellini. He'll trot to the sideline to get the play. And it looks like the chains will come out for a measurement. And it appears to be just short. Algonquin will need about a yard to pick up a 1st down. And I expect him to go for this. And they definitely are as they come out. 3 in the backfield. And quick handoff up the middle. And he would definitely pick up the 1st down there as Algonquin will move the chains. Zach Smith continuing to get involved. He had that crazy first play that picked up 30 yards or so. And 3 in the backfield, a gun, no wide receivers set. Snaps the ball, and Castellini will get that, pick up a couple, as that brings up 3rd down for Algonquin. Hayden Key coming back to the huddle.
Yeah, one of our headsets doesn't work, and we don't have a remote for this room.
Same set as Sam Crane goes in, Zach Smith goes in motion and snap to John Palomaros. He takes it out wide and is wrestled down.
Yeah.
Maybe picked up a couple, but Looks like it will be short of the first down. And that will bring up 3rd down and about 9.
Awesome, thank you. Bye.
A 1-yard pickup on the play. Algonquin going out. They got one in the backfield, 3 wide receivers set out wide. And snapped back to Castellini. He looks to scramble and throws it away. Leominster coach looking for a intentional grounding call, but no flag on the ground. And that will bring up 4th down as Algonquin looking to go for it. They'll need 8 yards for a 1st down here. Oh, we got a flag on the play. I'm guessing intentional grounding. We'll see. Appears to be an intentional grounding call on Algonquin. Fourth down here for Algonquin. 8 yards for a pickup. And we got a stoppage of play. We got a timeout here. Timeout here, 6.5 minutes to play here. 0-0 in the first quarter. It's been an interesting game so far. A few pretty big plays. Now Algonquin looks to put this ball in the end zone, in the red zone. Let's see what they can do here. Algonquin comes to the line as they will go for a field goal. Be Rory Caffrey on the attempt as he puts it up and it's blocked. And Leominster looks to recover the ball.
Field goal attempt is blocked by Leominster. They will take over possession at their own 30-yard line.
Leominster will get blocked, and Algonquin, the Algonquin offense, will go to the sidelines and regroup. Leominster comes to the line with 4 wide receivers set, one in the backfield. And we'll see what they have planned here as their first possession comes up. Tapped in the backfield. Algonquin, sort of a blitz here. He goes deep and just a little too far. Mike Vagola, the intended receiver there. The Algonquin brought the rush and put some pressure on this young quarterback, and just a little far. Leominster come to the line again. They got 2 in the backfield this time. As they snap in a handoff to the left. Running up the sidelines. He will break a couple tackles and he moves out to the sidelines, going out. And he will be pushed out of bounds on the 50-yard line. With Sean Dixon there on the run. Picking up quality yards there for the Leominster offense. Got away from a few tackles there and continues to push his Algonquin defense. And Leominster coming up again. 2 in the backfield again, and 3 wide receivers out wide. And that was snap in, another run, and similar play, but he'll be brought down this time. Coming up 2nd down for Leominster.
number 11, David Carpenter.
6 yards to go with 5 minutes 30 seconds left in this first quarter. Leominster comes to the line. And a snap back, and we take it out wide, and the pass goes up, looking for, and caught. It appears to be caught, and we'll get the ref signal, and incomplete.
Pass to number 4, Brian Rodriguez, is incomplete. Third down.
Nearly caught there by number 4, Brian Rodriguez. He's matched up against Brett Casalini out wide. Leominster again will put 2 backs in the backfield. And pass goes back, and quick pitch to the right as again Leominster will take it out of sidelines and be pushed out of bounds near the Algonquin 20. Dixon there, but we got a flag on the play. And the flag will be thrown around the 40-yard line. It appears to be a hold against Leominster, as that will bring the ball 5 yards back.
Come on, defense!
It means there'll be a 3rd down, 11 yards to go. Leominster looking for a first down here and looking to get back into Algonquin territory as they come to the line. And we got a whistle here. Appears to be a timeout, Leominster, as he's looking to draw something up here in the sideline. First quarter, 4:27 remaining, 0-0. Leominster will have the ball for 3rd and 13. We'll see what they can do here.
Game time, Panther, 51-3.
And the teams will come back to the line. See what Leominster drew up on the sideline. They got 1 back in the backfield, different from the last couple of plays where they had 2. They got a 4 wide receiver set, spreading out the Algonquin D as the shotgun snap goes back. And the puck, and the pass goes up, and incomplete. Good coverage there by Brett Casalini. Shut everything down. They're bringing up 4th down. 4th and 13 for Leominster. Let's bring out the punting unit, it appears. Zach Smith back in the Algonquin. Garcia with the punt. It's high punt to the right, and looks like it'll stay in bounds. And Leominster will touch it around the Algonquin 22-yard line. And that will be where the Algonquin offense sets up. And it appears there was a flag thrown on the play. Not sure what it was. maybe a false start or legal formation. But it appears to be an Algonquin as the ref was over on the sideline talking. And Algonquin line up, 2 backs, 1 fullback. And it's appears to be a run, and they will give it to Zach Smith, and he's brought down. Leominster shutting this Algonquin run game down so far. Besides in the first play of the game. Algonquin to come out of the huddle. Casalini and Palomeros out wide. They got 2 backs in the backfield as they pitch it to Zach Smith as he runs to the right. He's looking for some yards, and he'll be tripped up and down for about a gain of a couple. Looks like it'll be 3rd down and 10 there. So Algonquin comes out of the huddle. Palomeros out wide, 1 in the backfield, and the snap goes back. Looking for, and he'll run and pick up a couple, but short of the 1st down. Casalini there in reception. That'll bring up about a 4th and 4 for Algonquin. Be tough to turn the ball over here. This is gonna be a big play. Nearing 2:30 remaining in the first quarter, still 0-0. And Algonquin got a 4th and 4 here on their own, appears to be 34-yard line. Zach Smith in the backfield again, and Palomeros out wide. And it looks like Palomeros and Key got to talk something over. Appears to be the coach, actually. And we got a timeout here. Maybe some confusion on the Algonquin sideline. Something wasn't right, so Algonquin will take a timeout and draw something up. It appears to be, almost looks like the punting unit. As both teams step out some players. And it will be the punting unit for Algonquin. They're not looking to give the ball up here on 4th down in their own 34, so they punt it. It's a good decision by the coach. Snap was back, and the punt is up. Takes an Algonquin bounce and gets around the 30-yard line where Algonquin will touch the ball, and Leominster will set up there. The Algonquin 34 to Leominster 34. And Leominster will come out of the huddle again. 2 in the backfield, similar formation to what we've seen all game. And shotgun pass, and looks like it'll be handed off, and the Algonquin defense will stuff that. John Fitzchino says, nope.
Justice Reynolds was tackled by a plethora of Algonquin defenders.
Leominster coming out of the huddle. So they got man coverage over on the left. See if Leominster can see that. And it will be a short pass to the right. And Algonquin will bring him down. Behind the line, looks like for a loss of 1 or 2. The Algonquin defense shutting down right here. Nearing 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Algonquin defense is holding up strong so far. Still a 0-0 game. It'll be third and about 13 or third and 15. Where Leominster will set up. The Algonquin defense just looks strong in this drive. And there's got 4 receivers set out wide and 1 in the backfield. So we haven't seen much motion from this Leominster offense. And the shotgun pass and nearly bobbled, but the pass will go downfield and it's looking for Viola down there in the field and just a little bit far. So they'll bring out the punting unit and Algonquin looks to get the ball back. We got 10 seconds left in the first quarter. It's Garcia again on the punt. He had a great first punt. See what he does here. Snaps the ball and the punt is up and nearly blocked. Might have got a finger on that and that will go into Algonquin territory. And did we see contact there on Zach Smith's foot? Because if so, that would be... No, nothing there. And at the end of the first quarter, still 0-0, and Algonquin on the ball on their own 44-yard line. Good first quarter for both teams, but the score is still 0-0 as the second quarter is nearly on your way. And it'll be 1st and 10 in the Algonquin 44-yard line. Got 1 back in the backfield, and Palomero's the motion man, swings it around. And looks like Sam Crane will take it. He'll go down the sideline, and he is not stopping. He will get pushed out of bounds near the 25-yard line. That's Algonquin with another huge play. We've seen a couple of those tonight. That was Casalini there. Had a great first quarter, and so far is having a great second quarter. We've seen Algonquin sometimes stall, though, once they get near the red zone or in the red zone. So let's see if it's different here. They got 3 backs in the backfield, and they got 1 out wide as the ball will be snapped. And looks like there was a handoff, but the Leominster defense will stop the Algonquin run game once again.
Algonquin, number 34, drops the line.
Algonquin will come back out of the huddle again. They got a 3 wide receivers set. And Palomeros will be motioned, and he looks like he will get the ball, but he'll be stuffed behind the line by number 64, Kaladi. It's a good play by Kaladi there. It's tough to bring out Palomero, especially when he's at full speed. And Algonquin coming back. Same set as last time. And the ball will be snapped. And Key will take it out wide. Nearly sacked as he's hit, and it'll be caught. Appears to be caught, and yes, it will be. Casalini there.
4th down.
And Algonquin looks to no huddle it and keep this drive going. Want to keep this momentum going, guys. Looks like Shrewsbury jumped there as Algonquin's got a free play. And the pass looks like complete to Casalini, but we'll see where the ball will be put and where the ball could be put after this penalty. Flag was on Leominster. Looks like one of the players jumped too early. This will be offside penalty. So Algonquin will accept that and move up the field, closer to the touchdown. And they'll come back out of the huddle. And Hayden Key will talk it over as he prepares to receive the shotgun snap as it goes back. He takes it out wide, moves it to Devine. He moves out, and he will be stuffed by number 81, Zach DeGusi. Nearing 8 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Still 0-0. Second and about 10 for this Algonquin as they enter the red zone. Looking to get 7 points up on the board. Second and 10, Algonquin coming out of the huddle. Palmeros out wide, Devine in the backfield, Casalini out wide, Smith out wide, and Smith will be the motion man. He'll come across the field, and Key will play action pass to the right, and it'll be caught, it looks like, by Palmeros around the Leominster 7 or 8 yard line. Correction, Zach Smith there on the reception. And Algonquin no huddle, and they will continue play. Why not? Keep it going. Key will talk it over with Devine, and he will shotgun snap, and he'll take the ball, and he'll run by himself and pick up a couple of yards there before he's brought down after a gain of about 2. Now it'll be a first down, so it'll be first and goal as Algonquin's looking to push this into the for a touchdown. Same formation. Hayden Key gets a snap. The ball is up and nearly Odell'd in the end zone. That would have been a highlight reel play. Casalini down there. The ball pretty well placed where it was either a catch or incomplete, no interception. But it's a tough play to make. Looking for an Odell-like catch. That would have been interesting. Algonquin comes in the huddle. It'll be second and goal. They got 2 in the backfield. 3 in the backfield, sorry. And no receivers out wide as he snaps the ball. Zach Smith will get it, and he'll try to push in the zone, but looks like he'll be brought down. Looks to be about on the 1 or 2 yard line down there. Does that bring up 3rd and goal? And Algonquin coming out of the huddle. Key gets the play from this coach, and he'll talk it up with the guys as they come out of the huddle. Looking for 3 in the backfield, no receivers out wide. Looks like it'll be another run. And see if the Leominster defense can stop this offense. As Hayden Key will take it himself, and he will get in the end zone. That's be a touchdown, Algonquin. Let's make it 7-0 with 6:30 to go in the second quarter. Oh, it appears to be no touchdown. As it appears, we got something here. And they're gonna go for 2, and Hayden Key will take it and caught, and that'll be a 2-point conversion. You don't see that every day. Algonquin had a weird formation where they set 5 guys out to the left, And Key took it to himself and found Palmeros. And that will make the score 8-0 with 6:30 to go. Looks like the Leominster defense might have not been set there. Algonquin pushing the pace of this game, and it has paid off.
Score is Algonquin 8, Leominster 0.
I guess that's not a play you see every day.
Remind everybody that coming up at halftime, we have a Athens Township extravaganza. We have a pep band, the Palmar, and then we'll be
And will be Palmeros kicking the ball here, and yes, it will be. Palmeros setting the ball up, and back to receive will be number 31, Vashawn Dixon. And the Algonquin links up, sets out wide. Palmeros looking to kick, and the ball is squib kick kind of, as Dixon will pick up the ball. And he will be brought down around the Leominster 35-yard line. That was Brian Rodriguez there, not Dickinson. So Leominster are looking to answer. They'll be on their own 37-yard line as they will come out of the huddle. And they're going to look for something before the first half comes to an end, as they got 3 in the backfield, 2 wide receivers set. The Algonquin defense setting up. Shotgun snap back, and it'll be taken, and he'll move upfield, cross the 50, and brought down around the 51-yard line. Was Reynolds there? Some of the first action we see from him this game. Leominster will come out of the huddle. Same formation as last time, as Leominster will prepare for the snap. Snap back, and looks like we give to number 21, and he will pick up about 7 or 8 yards as you push deeper and deeper into this Algonquin territory. Adam Couch there.
Number 52, Ryan Delpana.
And Leominster is starting to push the pace a little bit here. Maybe tire out this defense. And 2 backs. 2 out wide. Shotgun snap. And we hand it off. Again, he will push upfield. And he will go across the 30-yard line around the 26, before he's brought down by a herd of Algonquin defenders. That's a first down Leominster as they keep the chains moving. As they come to the line again, same formation, 2 backs, 3 out wide, and the Algonquin defense setting up. And snap back. Looks like another give. And he will take it up the middle for a gain of about 10. Justin Reynolds again. Seen a bit of him on this drive. He's definitely been getting through the holes and gaining some yards. And appears to be a timeout. Or no, we got a measurement out here. As appears Leominster wanted a measurement as the chains will bring out. And we'll see what the call is. And it'll be a first down Leominster as they'll push, looks like, into the red zone. See if they can come back with 7 points, or maybe even 8 if they go for 2. Who knows? About 4:25 left in the first half. 8-0 Algonquin off a weird play they never see every day on a 2-point conversion. And Leominster with the ball here. They got 2 backs in the backfield, 3 out wide, shotgun set. And the ball is snapped, and it'll be another give to Reynolds, and he'll take it out wide, and he looks to be in the end zone for a Leominster touchdown. That will make the score 6-8 with 4:10 left in the first half. And we'll see if they go for 2 here, maybe, you never know. Reynolds can really find those holes and get to the edge. And he's shown that a lot in this drive, and he really showed it there by getting in the end zone. So it appears that Leominster will go for 2, just like Algonquin did. And it will come out in the same set, looking for 2 yards to get in the end zone. Gilliard on the snap, he hands it off, and he will push for 2. So he hands it off to the right, and that will tie the score up at 8-8. From 4:10 in the second half, as both teams come out with a touchdown back-to-back, and they'll both get 2 two-point conversions. That'll make the score 8-8. Now Algonquin's 2-point conversion. Leominster says, hey, we'll get 1 too. Now tie the score up. So we approach halftime. We see a very even battle here. We've seen some shutouts, blowouts, but this one's been tight, and it's been a fight for every inch. Algonquin will come out to receive the kick. Larson, the kicker for Leominster. Larson lines up for the kick, and the kick is off. As it looks like it'll take a weird bounce and received by Palomares, and he'll take it upfield, a few blocks, and he'll be pushed out of bounds around the 30-yard line. Good return on a weird bounce there by the football. You never know where a football is going to bounce. It can go left, right, back, forward. Palomares looking good so far. Here comes Casalini in the Algonquin offense. And they got a piston formation as the high snap comes up, and it'll be taken by Zach Smith to the right. And he will be pushed out of bounds after a gain of about 4 yards in that play. We've seen Zach Smith really explode on the edge, just like we were talking about how Reynolds did for Shrewsbury. Correction, Leominster. And Algonquin will come out. 4 minutes left in the first half. And Palomares, the motion man, he'll give it to, appears to be Zach Smith on a trick play, and he'll head down the sideline, and he is not going to stop. He will continue to go and cut back, and he will be brought out of bounds around the 20-yard line as a huge pickup. What a play. We've seen 3 plays like that for Algonquin tonight, including the first play of the game, and Algonquin has moved the change nearly 40 yards. A great play there by Zach Smith, and the crowd is loving it. We just talked about how Zach Smith can really get to the edge, and he really got to the edge there. And he stormed down that sideline. And Algonquin will come out. They got 1 out wide and 3 in the backfield. Shotgun set. And the snap goes back, and it appears to be Devine with the, no, it'll be Hayden Key, and he will pick up a couple of yards there. Getting close to 3 minutes to play. Still an 8-8 game, but Algonquin very close to punching another 6 points, or maybe they'll go for 2 again. Who knows? sorry. And Algonquin to come out as they get Casalini in motion as he comes out to the left. And he'll pick up a guy to block. Palmeros look at the ball, and he gets to the edge, and he will be wrestled down after a gain of about 1 or 2.
Brought down by number 4, Brian Rodriguez.
The clock will tick down to about 2:25 in the first half. We remind you that Leominster will receive the ball in the second half. And we got a little stoppage play with the coach, and it appears to be a timeout. Algonquin. Appears to be their last timeout of the half.
Timeout on field, Algonquin.
The Algonquin Pep band playing some nice tunes on the sideline. Our cameraman, Chris Guerrero, is getting into it. Here comes the Algonquin defense storming back onto the field, looking to punch us in the end zone for another 6 points. Sorry, correction there. And Key will snap it. And he's looking for Palmeros. It goes out to Palmeros wide, and he looks like he will get into the end zone. That'll be a touchdown, Algonquin. Punch the end zone.
Oh my gosh, folks, what a touchdown. Right through the hands of that defender. Perfect play.
And Algonquin looks like they're going for 2 again in the same formation as last time. And we'll see if Leominster can stop them this time as the high snap comes back, and Hayden Key looks like he'll take it himself, and he appears to be in the end zone. That'll be a 2-point conversion, and Algonquin will be ahead 15-8 with 1:48 to go in the first half. The crowd is loving it. Our cameraman Chris is loving it, and I bet the whole Algonquin sideline is loving it right now. That'll make it 16-8. Okay. We'll see if Leominster come back from that. They did last time. As Leominster will come out. Algonquin will be kicking it off, and it'll be John Palmeros who scored the touchdown. And you get the honor of kicking the ball off. That'll be Algonquin's second 2-point conversion on the same type of play, as they had 5 out to the left and a couple right in front of Hayden Key. Hayden Key says, "Hey, I'll take it myself," and he really got into the end zone. He did a great job of punching his way in and getting this Algonquin offense up by 8 as Palmeros comes to the kick, and it'll be on the ground and bobbled a little bit, but picked up and run, and it'll be brought down around the Leominster 35-yard line, it appears to be. Nice play by Reynolds there, getting the ball, picking it up, and gaining a few. It's a tough play, but he pulled off. And here comes Leominster, 3 out wide, 2 in the backfield, shotgun set. And Algonquin looking to stop them here as they're on their own 24-yard line, as it's a give. And they'll And looks like, was that Reynolds over there getting it? He will be brought down about a yard short of the first down, but with a good pickup there. It appears to be about a 2nd and 2 or so, judging from my location. Leominster really likes their shotgun set piston formation, as you can really do a fake handoff, give to the right, and then give it to the other guy. And it's really full in this defense right now. Let's see if Algonquin can clean that up at the halftime. As we got about a minute 30 left in the first half. 16-8, Algonquin is leading, and they will be on defense right now. Leominster will have the ball on their own 36-yard line, as they got 1 in the backfield this time. They got 4 out wide. Algonquin sets up for that as the ball is snapped. It looks like to be a throw. The pass comes out, and number 4, and he is brought down by a bundle, and it's fumbled, but it'll go out of bounds. And that'll be Rodriguez there, as he was brought down by a bunch of defenders before fumbling the ball, but it did go out of bounds, so that will remain Leominster ball. And it'll be 2nd down, Leominster. And they got about 2-3 yards to go. See if they can do one of those fake left and then give it to the right and drive right at the center. I've had a bunch of luck on that today so far, but you never know. We've seen quite a few different, I wouldn't say weird, but unique plays, especially from the Algonquin offense, but you see. And they got the same formation as last time, looking to stretch this defense out, maybe get a hole, as what I would think is they would hand it off. And they will, take it up the middle and be brought down by a horde of Algonquin defenders, but before picking up a Leominster first down. As Leominster continues to move the change, and they are on their own 46-yard line, it appears, as they are pushing the pace and snap back. It's thrown to the right, and that would be received and pushed out of bounds by number 12. That's Viola again. He's had quite a big play in this game. That should be his 2nd or 3rd reception. As Algonquin looking to stop Leominster, with a minute and 6 left. Leominster still appears to have a couple timeouts left on the sideline, and they got to use those, but Algonquin's got to stop him here. They got 1 in the backfield. Yeah, 3 out wide, 1 extra on the line, as it'll be a pass out wide, and he'll go up for the pass. Looking outside, and it will be broken up by Zach Smith over there, it appears to be. That ball was up for grabs, and Smith got a hand up and poked that ball away, as that will bring up a 2nd down for Leominster. 10 yards to go, 16-8, a minute left in the first half, correction. Leominster will talk it over. And they'll come out to the line. Yeah, second down to 10 to go. The snap, left to right, goes it across, and the same. He's liking that receiver right now. Viola down there. Viola picking up a few yards right there. Again, about 7, as they'll bring up 3rd and 2, it appears. Correction, 3rd and 3. 2 or 3. And we got a timeout. Algonquin here as they look to talk it over. Leominster chalking it up. And they will bring it back out as the coach is looking to get a few last words and motivate his guys for halftime. As they're looking for 7, maybe 8 points here. I would expect that they get a touchdown and go for another 2-point conversion, given that Algonquin did that, and they would want a tie game going to the half. So Leominster coming out. They got a 3rd and 2 here, looking to pick up at least 2 yards and possibly get out of bounds to stop the clock. Snap comes back, and looks like it will be a QB run. He will take it out wide, cutting to the edge, and the Algonquin defense will not let this quarterback cut in, and they bring him down. And Leominster will take another timeout, looking to stop the clock. And appears they might have 1 timeout left, as all the timeouts before this have come from the Algonquin sideline. They got 47 seconds left, 16-8. Leominster inching closer and closer to a touchdown, making look this a tie game or a 1-point game going into the half. And Leominster will bring it back out. Leominster have a similar set than most of the plays on this drive, as there'll be a 1st and 10 on the 29-yard line. Snap back, and a pass will go up all the way to the end zone, and that'll be caught for a Leominster touchdown. Great play there by number 7, getting open and breaking to the Algonquin secondary, but even better pass by the quarterback.
Pass is complete for a touchdown to number 7.
And looks like Shrewsbury will go for 2. And they're looking to tie this game up before they go to the rooms. That'd be huge if Algonquin could stop them here. And they'll go to the rooms of a lead, but they still got 40 seconds left. Maybe Algonquin gets something, but you might just expect them to take a knee as shotgun snap, 2 in the backfield, 3 out wide as the pass comes back, and it will be a give, and that would be a 2-point conversion, and now tie the score up 16-16 with around 40 seconds left in the first half. As Algonquin will get the ball, and we will remind you that Leominster will receive the ball at halftime, as it looks to be a tie game so far, but you never know. 40 seconds in the clock. It appears that Tomahawks have no timeouts, but you never know. One big play, and it could change the outcome of this game or even this first half. So Palmeros and Smith back to receive this kick. Let's see if the Leominster defense can hold them here and go to the rooms of tie game. It's gonna be a crazy second half here. We're gonna see a lot of action. And the kick is about to go off. As the kick will be off, Larson's kick, and it appears to be received. And he'll be brought down around the 20-yard line.
That's number 11, Gabe
Prepitit there.
on the carry for Algonquin.
Split kick there by Larson. Pretty nice one as coach pats him on the helmet there. And the refs will place the ball on the 21-yard line as the Algonquin offense comes out, looking for a big play. Zach Smith looks to be in the backfield, and they got 4 out wide.
The raffle was up to $2,700.
And Key will receive the snap, and he's got a lot of pressure. He cuts to the outside. He will run the ball, and he will get out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at around 27 seconds. He'll pick up a couple there, but you're going to need a lot more to get a touchdown or even a field goal here.
Taking key on the paragraph offense. Second down.
Expect for the ball to get at least 30 before you can start thinking about a field goal, but that's going to be tough. This Leominster defense has really showed up tonight, and they've definitely showed up right there. They brought the pressure there, and credit to Key for getting outside and picking up a few. That was nearly a sack. He snaps the ball and he drops back. And he will nearly be snapped again. And we pass the ball outside and it'll be incomplete. And that edges around 22 seconds as the pressure again coming from Leominster. He will return the huddle of his plays. He tells his teammates, and that will set up. They got 22 seconds left, tie game, and the first half's about to come to a close. And they're looking for a deep pass here as all receivers set out wide, maybe a Hail Mary, as Leominster adjusts and starts to move their secondary back, and the snap comes back, and the pressure comes again. Key gets outside, and he throws the ball up, and that is nearly caught by Zach Smith, and also nearly intercepted there by the Algonquin Leominster defense. And that'll be 16 seconds, but that'll bring up a fourth down, and you might just suspect Algonquin to punt this ball or even take a knee. The Tomahawks come back on the field. They got a 4th and 6, and they will punt it here. Wonder why this wouldn't take a knee, but snap comes back, high snap, but the kick will be off and nearly blocked there. As we'll take kicker's bounce and receive there as it comes back, and that'll bring the clock to around 5 seconds. Rodriguez there, pretty good gain. He's got 5 seconds left, tie game. Nearly halftime, both teams looking to get to the room and make adjustments and get back on that field stronger than they were in the first half. But we've seen pretty good football here tonight, so far at least. It'll be interesting to see what the teams do different at halftime, as both teams have played very well. As looks like Leominster will just take a knee here, and now will bring us to halftime. As the score will be 16-16. Leominster will receive the kick, and we got another half of coverage coming up, so stay with us. We'll see you later. Welcome back. We are back here at third quarter action, and Palmeiras will come out with a kick. As both teams come out at halftime, still tied. And Palmeiras with the kick, and that is off. And back into the end zone. Has to be fielded by Leominster. A great kick by Palmeiras. And Leominster will get very bad field position around inside their own 10-yard line. A perfect kick there by Palmeiras. Leominster will take it off inside their own 10. Tough field position off a perfect kick from Palmeiras just outside the end zone, so it couldn't be a touchback, and forced Leominster to run that out. Great play by Palmeiras. And Leominster will come up to the line. Snap back. And so we got a flag on the play. Appears to be a false start on Leominster, appears like. So Leominster, if it is on them, it'll be pushed back even deeper into their own territory, and it is on them. So that'll put them around their own 3-yard line. That's taking a bad situation and making it even worse as they're pushed back into an area where maybe a safety is even like impossibility. So Leominster will come out deep in their own territory. As the backs and the QB are pushed back in the end zone. Shotgun set as the pass comes back. He drops back and the pass goes over the top and near, and looks like it's caught. Looked picked for a second, but a great play there. And Garcia there. Brian Rodriguez, sorry. For a second from our angle, it almost looked like it was picked. And the pass will go out to the wide, and he'll be taken down by two Algonquin defenders. And now we'll bring out third down as Rodriguez gets a couple there. But appears to be third and short. Third and 6, correction there. As Gillot joins the huddle. Looking to take on the Algonquin D's. They need a 6-yard gain for first down. Still deep in home territory on the 21-yard line as they got one back, 4 set out wide as Gillett takes a snap and he drops back and the pass goes out to the right and that is caught there. And that'll be a first down, Leominster to Viola. And Leominster will come out back to the ball as they just picked up first down. They move the chains and they looking to be on a roll as they have 2 backs to the backfield. Shotgun set, 3 out wide as pass comes back and it'll be a handoff and he'll pick up the middle and he'll juke out a defender and break a couple tackles but be brought down around their own 36-yard line. It's a good run there by Adam Couch. Leominster breaking out from when they were on their 3-yard line, and they've really gotten out here. And the snap back, and looks like a give, and the quarterback will take it, and he'll be brought down by this Algonquin line. That'll be number 77, Josh Fatino. Technio, the tackle there. He got a sack early in the game. He's brought a lot of pressure on this quarterback. It'll be 2nd and 9. We got 7:45 to go in the third quarter. The third, correction. And the pack goes back, and it will be incomplete as the pass is a little too low. And now bring up third down. So it'll be 3rd and 9. And Leominster comes to the line. Algonquin going to rush the quarterback here. And the snap goes back. And looks like we got another run. And that'll be picked up the middle to the zone. And he will not stop. And he'll keep going. And he'll get to the Algonquin 35-yard line. A great run there by Adam Couch. An explosive play there. It's right when he got the ball, he took off. And he has pushed the ball into Algonquin territory and even closer and closer towards the red zone and a touchdown. The Leominster coming back up after that big play. See if Algonquin can rebound. As Gilead with the snap, he takes the ball. And it'll be another run to Couch again. He'll pick up about 10 yards. And that will appears to move the chains. And that will move the chains. First down, Leominster. And they will be on their Algonquin 24-yard line. Got a new set of downs to work with is Leominster, and they will come out. Gilead gets a snap, and he will fake the handoff and give it to the right. They've done that play a lot, and looks like it'll be cuts the outside and brought down by Casalini around the Algonquin 12 or 13-yard line. And we got an injured player down. Looks like Reynolds down there has been a huge part in this Leominster run game. He did go down very awkward. That's the tap of Casalini. And the trainers will come out. If you watch that play again, when he cut to the outside, he got kind of a tack around his upper body and is pulled down awkwardly. Hope that he's okay. Reynolds has been a huge part of this Leominster run game. To lose him, that'd be a tough blow for Leominster. He's been a big part today. He's got a few large gains, and he's looking to get up here, and he's on his feet. And he will walk off the sideline with a little bit of a limp. Appears to be okay in the sideline, just a little bit of a weird fall. Closing in on 6 minutes left in the third quarter. And Leominster is in the red zone right here. And they're looking to punch in a touchdown. And the snap back to Gilead. He will take it himself and run to the outside. Cuts in, breaks his tackle, and is pushed down after a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. It's a good play by Gilead, breaking one of those tackles. That play allowed him to get an extra couple of yards. And the clock continues to tick down, getting close to 5:30. Gilead taps the ball, and he gives it to his main man. He's running for a Leominster touchdown, and they will put 6 points up on the board right out of the room. A great touchdown there. And the run game's been working, especially in the red zone, so why not keep going to it? And Leominster did that, and they punched in a touchdown to make it 16-22. And it appears another 2-point conversion. Yeah, and they're going for 2-point conversion. And if they get this, they'll make the score 16-24. About 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Need 2 yards to go. They got 3 receivers out wide, 2 in the backfield. Shotgun set. Goes back, and Couch will take it, and he gets in the end zone for 2 points. And the score will now be 16-24. With around 5 minutes, 8 seconds left in the third quarter, Leominster will take the lead. So Algonquin will get the ball, around 5 minutes left. We'll see if they can answer on the Leominster touchdown. Both teams have been having very good games. It's been a tight game so far. Could make for a crazy ending. So Larson with the kick, and his kick will be up and fielded by Zach Smith around the 10-yard line. He'll take it out, and he's running hard, and he's not going to stop, and he's keep going, and he will continue past the 50 to the 40, and he will be down. A great play. We got a flag down. He'll take it around the 35-yard line of Leominster, but we got a flag down on the play. Zach Smith with a crazy and unbelievable run, and it appears the flag is on Leominster. Oh my gosh! That is the 4th or 5th burst play that we see from Algonquin. They've really taken it for a long run, and Zach Smith has been involved in about 3 of those. Paul Maros in the other 2. So Algonquin with great field position off Zach Smith. Return. And yeah, the penalty was on Leominster, so that'll move the ball even farther back, and they'll get the ball around the 15-yard line. So already in that play, the Algonquin is in the red zone. Has crazy to think about. Watch Paul Maros wide. He's got man coverage. Zach Smith, the motion man. And Kesley out wide. He throws it up, looking for Zach Smith. The pass goes up, and we got a pass interference call. That's a great ball by the left. He was clearly couldn't catch that ball because the other player had totally put his hands all on him, and now put the ball around the 1-yard line if it is pass interference.
Reading off the winning ticket number for the 50-50 raffle. Winning number 291736. That's 291.
So the ball will be placed on the 5-yard line.
One more time. 291-736.
We got different rules in the NFL here. We got only 15 yards on a pass interference penalty is the max. So we got 3 in the backfield. We got 1 out wide, and Key looks like he'll take it himself, and he will be brought down after a gain of about 1 or 2. And now bring up, appears to be 2nd and goal. So a big penalty call there. Gets Algonquin closer. And they've only had to run 2 plays in this drive, and they're already on about the 5-yard line. 2 big penalties for Leominster, and it's really helped Algonquin so far. So Algonquin lining up again. They got Devine in the backfield. And Zach Smith will be the motion, the pass up high, and fumbled by Casalini, but he will recover it. High snap there, maybe bobbled by Casalini, but Algonquin recovers the ball, and we got a 3rd down and goal. Appears that they lost about 2 or 3 yards there. The snap almost shoots up, and Casalini was able to grab that. So we have 3rd and 11 here on the Leominster 11. 3rd and goals, sorry. And Zach Smith will be in motion again. And Key will drop back. He's looking for Casalini. Casalini back, and he will catch that. And that is a Algonquin touchdown. A great play. Zach Smith gets in motion.
And we have a touchdown, Algonquin, with the amazing toss-up by Hayden Key. Right through the defender's hands in a perfect lob for 6 points.
And we got two-point conversion here on another same formation as the last 2. Key will take it, and he goes out wide, and he'll take it himself, and he'll get 2 points.
2 points is good. Hayden Key driving it into the end zone. What a play by the young quarterback who's a senior. What a play.
So we got a tie game here. 3:19 left in the third quarter, 24-24. This one is shaping up for a crazy fourth quarter and end of a third quarter. And this is a great night of Friday Night Lights high school football. So Algonquin will be kicking off this time. Let's see if Leominster can get a huge return, as Algonquin has done last time. Penalty is a huge factor in that last drive. They got that false start penalty to move them back into the red zone, and the pass interference call put them on the 5, and Algonquin was able to do the rest from there. And they'll come out with a kick. Palmero's here. And Paul Ramirez lined up, and he will kick the ball, split kick, and it will be bobbled by number 81, but he will go down, and Leominster will get the ball around the 32-3-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10. So Leominster will line up now. They got the ball on their own 32-yard line. And Gilead snaps it back. And he'll hand it off. And a few yards gained there by Dixon. It's really been a great night for football. The last couple of days here at Algonquin's been rainy, kind of dreary, but tonight has been nice. And it's been nice for the fans and everybody watching here. It's been a great game. So Shrewsbury coming back out. There's another give to Dixon, and he'll get about 3, and we got a rustling play down here. And he'll be down for about a gain of 2 yards. So they got yards short of a 1st down. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Leominster, as where the refs put it, and they will measure just to make sure here. Leominster calls for a measure, and Gilead and his coaches will talk over a play if it happens to be a 3rd and short, and it looks like it is. And the refs will make the call. And it is 3rd and short. So Leominster come back to the line. A crazy game. Nearing 2 minutes left in the third quarter. And they got 2 in the backfield as Gilead lines up. And he'll take it himself for a quick QB sneak, and he'll definitely get the 1st down. Nearing closer and closer to the 50-yard line and into Algonquin territory. So Gallagher coming back to the huddle, and Leominster looking for a big play here, as it'll be 1st and 10. And Dixon will get it again, and he's going to cut out wide and breaks a tackle, and he'll keep going. And Zach Smith will pull him down almost to the 40-yard line into Algonquin territory. As that will move the chains, and that's a Leominster 1st down. So Dixon's getting a few carries. Dixon, Couch, and Reynolds, who's injured, we'll give him an update on that. Reynolds is still on the bench, sitting down. He appears to be okay. He's trying to get some rest and possibly might be able to come back for this game. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on him as we got Gallagher coming in the shotgun. He snaps it back, and Dixon will get it again. He comes up the middle, and he's going to go all the way. He will go all the way, and that is a Leominster touchdown. That'll make the score 30-24. Dixon with 3 straight good running plays, breaking tackles, and for his hard work, he gets paid off right there. That's a great play by Dixon, and they will go for 2, as it appears. Gallagher will come back to the huddle, and a really great play by Dixon. We've seen quite a few of those tonight, but Dixon being able to break a tackle on that first play and coming back and just running all the way in. So see if Leominster can get it here. We got a 2-point conversion, and Gallagher looking for a snap. He gets a snap, and he hands it off to Couch. Couch will run in, and he will get a touchdown. 2-point conversion, sorry. And now make it 32-24 Leominster with 48 seconds to go in the third quarter. Algonquin with the ball. So it's been a trade of touchdowns and 2-point conversions so far. Not many field goals, but if one team's going to do it, the other team's going to do it. And we got Zach Smith and Paul Maros back. Mind you that last time Zach Smith got the ball in return, he brought it back from near a 50-yard gain. It was a crazy gain, it was a crazy play. And we'll see, could do that tonight. It might be Paul Maros and Larson with the kick. So Larson coming off the kick, and it is off. And Zach Smith appears to get it before it bounced out of bounds, and we got a flag down. Mind you, the kick can't go over bounds on a kickoff, so it will be a flag, and it will be added to where the ball is placed. So the penalty was accepted, and Tomahawks will get the ball around inside their 30-yard line. So Tomahawks get it around the 25-yard line as they set up and get an answer to make this a 32-all game. We got 48 seconds left in the third quarter. We got a whole another quarter of action. So we got one in the backfield. And Zach Smith motions. And he'll flip it off to Paul Maros. Paul Maros runs to the left. The defense caught in a flip. And Paul Maros will keep running. He will get the first down. And he'll be pushed out of bounds. And he will get around the 44-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds by multiple Leominster defenders. And that's a first down Algonquin. So again, we got 2 out wide, 1 in the backfield. 4 out wide, sorry, all split. And the snap comes back, and they'll look for Casalini. Casalini gets it, and he'll be brought down right as he catches it for a gain of maybe 1. It's good D there by Leominster, getting right on it. Casalini had nowhere to go on that play. So Key will come back into the huddle. So we got a 2nd and 8 as the last play picked up about 2 yards. And we got Paul Maros, Casalini out to the right as Zach Smith out to the left, and Divine in the backfield. Zach Smith motions, so he gets the ball, and he'll turn upfield and get about 4 yards there.
And that is a wrap up of the third quarter, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. The final score of the third quarter, 32-24. It's going to be Algonquin ball on the third down on the 8 with 8 yards to go.
So it's been a crazy game so far, and it's looking like a crazy fourth quarter. It's going to be a good 11 minutes of action here, folks, so stay with us. And Algonquin will have it around the 50-yard line. The refs look to put it on the 50-yard. Yes, they will. And Algonquin comes back to the field, and Leominster will come back on the field, and we'll get this fourth quarter underway.
You said 20 years old.
Leominster coming out, and Algonquin coming out, and they're both ready to get this fourth quarter ready. So we got Palmeros in motion, and they'll give it right, and it's fumbled, and that'll be covered by Leominster. A tough play there, as there may have been some confusion, as the ball was simply dropped, and it'll be Leominster ball, and they'll get it in Algonquin territory. That's a tough play there for Algonquin. So it'll be Leominster ball after the fumble in the last play. So only 5 seconds in, there's already been a turnover, and Leominster has the ball in Algonquin territory. Not the way Algonquin want to start this game, but gotta go. And they've got Couch over there on the play, and he'll take it down the field. And he's gonna keep going, and he'll step out of bounds around the 15-yard line as 2 bad plays at the start of his fourth quarter really punished the Algonquin sideline. So Gallagher will come back to the huddle and prepare for the next play. 2 tough plays for Algonquin, a fumble, then a huge gain. Let's see if they can come back from that. Watch Casalini out wide. And he'll hand it off, actually. And looks like Couch over there, and he'll storm his way up the middle and brought down by a horde of Algonquin defenders after gaining about 4. As Leominster continuing to push, and they're inching closer and closer to a touchdown. So Gallagher in the huddle, talking his play over. They needed nearly 12, 13 yards to go to get a touchdown, and Algonquin's trying to hold them here. They got 2 in the backfield, 3 out wide, and Gallagher looking to receive the snap. Gallagher snaps it back, and the handoff will be to Couch. Couch will run it in, and that'll be a Leominster touchdown, and now extend the Leominster lead over Algonquin to 38-24. So a series of rough plays for Algonquin turn into 6 points for Leominster and possibly more. Nearly 1 minute and 4 seconds into the third quarter, Algonquin had quite a few stuff going their way. They had the ball, they were edging near the 50-yard line, and a fumble, recovery by Leominster, a touchdown, a big play. All these plays are taking a toll, and we'll see what Gallagher can do here and drive his play in. Snap comes back, and it'll be Couch again, it looks like, and appears to be stopped. And he will not get.
And that play was a field goal block, but the field goal would have been an extra point, but that is okay. That is a great play by Algonquin, and way to have a go-ahead look.
So it will be 24-38. Algonquin has the ball, and they got around 10 minutes left in the game. They're gonna need something here. So Larson here again. The kick is off, and looks like it will be recovered by Zach Smith, and he'll take it, and he will get out of bounds. So Algonquin will turn over the ball here on around the 30-yard line as Hayden Key comes out to run this offense again. So Algonquin comes to the line. Yeah, Castellini playing QB now. And Zach Smith goes in motion. He'll fake the handoff, and Castellini will get it. He comes up the middle. He'll cut to the outside and be wrestled down by a Leominster defender after a gain of about 5 or 6. As the ball came out, but Castellini was already down. Is the ruling on the field. So we need over 3 yards here to pick up the first down. As the clock continues to tick, we're getting around 9:20 left in the fourth quarter. And Algonquin really needs something here. So here comes Algonquin. We got man coverage over here on the left as Palmeros motions again. And looks like Castellini will take it. He cuts to the outside. He will not go down, and he breaks a couple tackles and gains a first down. That'll be Algonquin first down, and they'll move the chains. He'll be down on the 44-yard line. So we're gonna come back out. Lions on the man coverage over on the left, and Castellini snaps it, and he's looking downfield. He goes to the field. Zach Smith over there, and he'll be caught, and he'll be received at the 20-yard line. A huge game for Algonquin. That's a large game for Zach Smith.
What a play by Zach Smith, the go-ahead play, running up the field, getting the ball. Amazing, just simply pure football. Reminds me of Julio Jones.
And how many times have we seen that tonight? Zach Smith getting a huge play. That's probably got the 3rd or 4th time we've seen that, and he's really been cooking this game. So Algonquin in the red zone, looking to punch in a touchdown. That Castellini quarterback, he gets it. Zach Smith gets it in motion, and he's turning upfield. He'll go and pick up a couple yards before he's wrestled down. About a gain of 4 or 5 appears right there. Now it'll be 2nd down and 5 for Algonquin in the red zone. 7:50 seconds left, and they're down by 14. Algonquin down by 14, coming out of the huddle. Castellini the QB. They got Paul Meros on the right. They got Lyons on the left, and Zach Smith. They got one in the backfield. Shotgun set. Paul Meros in motion. And looks like Castellini taking himself. He runs upfield, and he is tripped up around the 7 or so yard line around there after a gain of about 2, 3, or 4 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 2. And about closing near on 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Algonquin still down by 14, but they're looking for a touchdown here. They got 3 in the backfield as Castellini takes the snap, and it will be fumbled, and he will pick it up. Nearly a fumble recovery by Leominster, but a great play by Castellini. He puts his body in front and is able to pick up the ball. They'll count for a loss, but could have been worse, much worse. So we got timeout Algonquin As they look to talk something over, it'll be 4th and around 10 for Algonquin, and they need a touchdown here. So Algonquin talking it up on the sideline as they got 4th and 9 coming up. And they need a first down here. They need it bad. And they want it bad, so they're going to get it. It's Algonquin. So the Tomahawks come out. 4th and 9. Leominster coming out on defense. A big play here. Algonquin will need about 9 yards for a first down.
And this is the Algonquin Tomahawks. If anyone can do it, they can. All right, folks, we're looking in for a photo finish here. 6 minutes, 33 seconds left. And the snap goes deep into the end zone. Oh, and the block by Leominster. You hate to see that, and that just is disappointing.
Nearly picked over there by Mike Viola. He turned around at the last second. It's hard to make one of those quick reaction plays. And the defense will hold there by Leominster, and looks like Leominster will get the ball. A tough play for Algonquin, but there's still 6:30 left, and if they can get a stop here, then they can definitely come back. So Leominster will pick it up on about the 17-yard line. Is it to break it out for another drive? So they come to the line. They got Dixon in the backfield. And probably looking to give it to him. And looks like they give it to Couch, actually. Couch makes it outside. He makes a tackle, comes inside. And he'll be wrestled down by Zach Smith over there. And about a gain of 2 or 3 there by Leominster. Couch with another run, picking up a lot of yards today. She's got a touchdown, a couple 2-point conversions. She's got some big runs, and the clock will continue right down. It's an edge near 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Algonquin still down by 14. Leominster with the ball on the 18-yard line as that last play picked up 1 yard by Couch. Leominster lines up. They got 2 in the backfield, 3 out wide. And looks like Gallagher will snap it. Coming off the edge, number 7, he's coming out, and he'll be wrestled down. Looks like Dixon there got the ball, and maybe a loss of a yard, actually, as they'll bring it 3rd and 10. And Algonquin would really like a 3 and out or even a 4 and out if Leominster decides to go for it here. So the clock runs down to 5:30. Leominster taking some time with the lead. They want to try to use this clock to their advantage. Obviously, Algonquin. The clock is a disadvantage right now. They need 2 touchdowns here and nearly 5 minutes. See if they can do it. But if anybody can do it, it's definitely Algonquin. So Leominster comes back. Gallagher looking for the snap. He gets a snap. He hands it off to Couch. Couch picks to the middle. And he will get the first down and continue to move on. Nearly fumbled. And he will stiff arm him, rush him to the ground. He's still going. And he'll be stuffed out of bounds. Couch with a very great play there. He stiff arms the guy, throws him to the ground, and continues to move. As they edge near the 50-yard line, there'll be a first down Leominster. Couch has really shown something tonight. He's been having a great game. Looking like a John Palomares kind of out there. So Leominster comes up. They got nearly 4:30. The clock continues to wind down. Algonquin down by 2 scores. And Leominster getting ready to snap it. Gallagher waiting for the snap. He gets the snap. Hands it off to Dixon. Dixon moves up to the left. And he will be brought down after a gain of about 1 or 2 yards. The Algonquin defense shutting down there as it brings up 2nd down and around 8 for Leominster. We'll see what they do here. As we get our player talking to a ref, we'll see what goes on over here. As the refs discuss something. So the starting center, number 68, has come off the field for some reason. Not sure why, but it means the second string center will come in. We'll see if Algonquin can grab hold of that and try to maybe change something here. So number 50 coming in the game, and he'll be the center here for number 68 coming out. And they line up, snap back, and comes back, and oh! Oh my gosh, and it's caught. What a catch, nearly picked. What a play. Nearly picked. That's a tough play for Algonquin. John Palomero said inside position, and he nearly picked that.
And that one is going to House of Highlights, folks.
I'll definitely see that on Bleacher Report tomorrow. That was a crazy play there. So Gallagher snap, and he's going to take it himself this time, and he's going to go down and pick up 5 yards. Back to that play again. What a play. Our cameraman Chris went crazy after that. Palomero nearly had the pick. He had good position on the receiver, just wasn't able to come up with it. Yeah, I know.
Second down.
So it'll be around 7 and so Gallagher takes it. Couch will win it, and he'll get a touchdown. Now making a 3-score game with nearly 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And this one's, and Leominster's looking to take this one out. So the second half so far has been dominated by Leominster as they come out of the rooms with a fumble recovery, touchdown, a stoppage on D, and another touchdown. They've really been cruising, and they put it up 44-24. So Algonquin starts to fall behind by a margin that may be too big to come back from. So the field goal here. Gallagher gets a snap, and the field goal is up, and it will be good off the pipe. Right off the pipe and right to the end of the end zone. And that'll make the score 24-45 as Leominster looks to pull away from this one. There's only 2:17 left. Algonquin with the ball. So the kick is off, and looks like Zach Smith will receive it. And he brings it up. He's got a good gain, and he's tripped up and be taken down around the 35-yard line of Algonquin with nearly 2 minutes, 10 seconds to work with, down by 3 scores. And it'll be tough to come back, but it definitely is possible. All right, so Algonquin comes up, and Key gets a snap, and he throws it out wide, and dropped there by Devine. So nearing the 2-minute warning here, Algonquin looking like they might not come back from this, but who knows? It is Algonquin. they've overcome a lot, and they could overcome this game. So the pass out to Zach Smith, he'll take it, and he'll gain about 7 yards there before he's wrestled down by multiple Leominster defenders. Zach Smith has had a great game so far. He's picked up a bunch of yards. We'll bring you back to the injury update, number 26. He's still sitting on the bench. He appears that he will not come back in the game. We're not sure what it is. Appears to be his foot from looking up here. But we'll keep you updated on that as the snap goes to Hayden Key. Swings it up to the right. Divine there, and he'll take it in, and he'll power through the defender for a first down. And that brings up 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. As Algonquin has the ball, close to the 50-yard line, their first down. They got Vine in the backfield, Palomero, Smith, and another one back in, swing out wide, and they got, ooh, a nice catch there by Castellini. Castellini coming off the field after Odell Beckham catch, and he will come to the side.
Oh my goodness, folks, what a catch. You know, the improvisation of this team could win them all an Oscar.
So Algonquin gets the ball, nearly 1 minute left. Key in the backfield. Key gets the snap, sends it out wide, and he's looking for Divine. Divine down the field, and it'll be a touchdown, Algonquin! Wide open.
Oh my goodness! What a touchdown! Completely fooling the Leominster D. Algonquin just coming in there. Booyah! What a play! Getting it deep. Touchdown. You know, I'm going to say it. The improvisation of this Algonquin offense could win them all an Oscar.
So we got 2-point conversion here again. Finding the backfield, and 30-45. Leominster is winning, and Key takes it to the right. He flips it in the end zone, and Palomero gets the pack. And we're going to go down to our sideline for Chris Carreras.
You know what? Algonquin may not be coming off of a win today, but this is sure is great a great game. No, the amazing plays coming off Algonquin from this drive, just insane. The one-handed catch, the trick play leading from no one in the backfield, just pure touchdown right there. You know what? They may not have gotten the 2-point conversion, but it's sure close.
That was our sideline reporter, Chris Carreras. He's been down on the field the whole game. He's been really taking good notes and stuff down there, and we thank our other cameraman, Chris Carreras. And Algonquin will line up, and they'll be kicking it off. We get an onside kick here. Algonquin looking maybe to recover the ball and score another touchdown. As Matt Gregorio comes out here for the onside kick. Remind you, the kick's got to go at least 10 yards. So he comes out. Ooh, and the kick looks like it was covered by Leominster. Some Algonquin players are mentioning them, but it will be Leominster ball on the 51-yard line, 50 seconds to go. Onside kicks are very tough for kickers. You got to get the goal is to get a very big hop. It's a tough thing to do when you're trying to kick a ball, especially a football, given the shape. So we got around 50 seconds. Leominster 45, Algonquin 30. Gonna be first and down. First and 10, Leominster. As they look to close out this game. And it appears that they could just take a knee or run it. And looks like he will be taking a knee over here. And he's looking to wind down the clock. His Leominster has really came into this building. And with a close first half, has really taken it to the Algonquin defense the second half. And it's been a tight game through one half. The second half may got a little antsy, but it's been a great game to watch here on Friday Night Lights. Around 25 seconds left as Leominster will take a knee and close this one out. And the final score will be Leominster 45, Algonquin 30, as Gallagher takes a knee, and now we'll close out this one. Here from Algonquin, here's Chris Carreras.
All right, folks. See you next time. Algonquin Friday Night Lights Football. Signing off, Chris Carreras and Tim Howard. Let's make it a great one.